そして僕らは心の小さな空き地で So they are drinking unhappily. The storyboard says Chage is eating pickled yams in this scene. They're like, so we did what we could, saved the girl, but something doesn't feel right. Then comes a slightly mysterious scene. We're looking at Asuka from outside through a round window. He's manipulating something. They've started carrying out a plan. Kotoba no yudachi. And you see Chage soldering some mysterious equipment. 答えを出さない。それが答えのような。And you see Asuka doing something like hacking on a computer. I'm sorry, let me clear some boards. This can go, not this. So many boards today. I still need all these. This one. This too. These are all foreshadowing. Phew. I don't like this. It's so hard to talk about this anime. Okay. 答えを出さない。それが答えのような。Asuka looks into the computer screen with this facial expression of, I did it! Then Chage walks in with the strange equipment in his hand. So it looks like the two have finally figured out a way to deceive the system and rescue the girl. So, from the bridge part, and all the way until the A melody of verse 2, shows the story where Chage and Asuka decide to rescue the girl, then succeed in preparing for their mission. それが答えのような。Things go faster from here. Somehow, they've managed to get the protective clothing as they walk. 針の消えた時計の文字を読むような。Then, behind them are those big symbols on the wall, like saying, go ahead, read them. As the lyrics here say, 読む or read. Now, one of the devices Chage was making sends gas into these suits through mouths. It doesn't kill the people inside, but just inflates the suits so that they can't move. Compared to those cruel scenes in the beginning, the scene is rather comical. We almost can't believe something cruel happened before. Chage and Asuka beat these inspectors one by one. B melody goes, Kimi to boku subete yo. Here, the two leave the laboratory and enter into a red room. Things happen so smoothly here, but it's depicted as comedy. It makes you giggle and feel relaxed. The control room in the back is protected by laser beams and barriers and so many sensors. Kimi to boku subete o mitomete shimau ni wa wakasugiru. The device that Chage was soldering earlier disables all the sensors. Then they savagely climb up the machinery like monkeys. Then they take the girl out of the container. それでこの女の子を助け出すシーンになります。で、ここはThe lyrics aren't written on the board, but we're in the B melody part. It goes, 認めてしまうには若すぎる。Oh yeah! Chage and Asuka carry the girl and run away through the hallway. It's still a comical scene. Oh, it's already been 50 minutes? Oh no, I only got to do half. This is insane. Free part's going to be longer than an hour. I'm sorry. Well, just think of this scene as a comedy like Lupin the Third. On your mark. This is the hook again. Then Chage starts taking off his suit and he can't help smiling. The girl is still covered by cloth. There was the bridge part before the hook, so I guess he couldn't wait anymore. Itsumo hashiri daseba. And they push the girl into the truck. Next. いつも走り出せば The truck wheels spin vigorously. Then the tires expand due to the centrifugal force. Then the truck starts moving. It really feels like watching Lupin the Third up to this point. And then you start seeing more actions. Hayarino. The truck is leaving the building. Hayari no kaze ni yarareta. Then the truck comes out of the exit. Okay, I'll just move to the next image. It's a large image. It's a scene where the truck is escaping. Here is the truck. On your mark. The hook repeats for the second time. Then the camera pans from bottom to up. Then gradually you see that the entire city was an underground dome. So Chage and Asuka have escaped from the underground and go up the road. Then you can slightly see the ground. It's a scene that tells us Chage and Asuka are heading to the ground. Now these tiny dots are the patrol planes. So they get on a highway, see the ground level, and think they've made it. However, those patrol planes that attacked the cult earlier are coming down in a group to attack their truck. This one scene explains a lot. On your mark, bokura ga. Then what was it? Oh yeah. Kore o nakusenai no wa. One after another, the police planes come down to get them. These planes are pretty scary. They come really close to the truck. They come so close to the point you can see the pilots in the cockpit of this plane. They come down as if they were trying to crush the truck. This is the viewpoint of Chage and Asuka, the girls between them. The two are in the front seats, and they're looking at the spinning pilot lamp attached to the bottom of the patrol plane. The plane uses its own weight to crush the truck. Kore o nakusenai no wa yume no shinzo megakete. Next. Yume no shinzo megakete. And you see Asuka desperately accelerating the truck in order to dodge this plane. Bokura to yobi au tame. Here, Chage is still holding the girl. The plane lands on the highway to crush the truck. The plane destroys the highway road. It resembles a scene in Raputa where the castle in the sky collapses.